it's Sherri from A Quilting Life, and today I'm going to share what was in the ModaVation swag bags. I just returned home from a one-week event for shop owners in Dallas at Moda headquarters, and I had a ton of fun at that event. I was really excited when I found out that I got to bring home a swag bag that it was the same as the swag bag that the attendees got. So I'm going to actually show you some of the things in the swag bag today. There's some really fun notions in there that you'll appreciate whether you're a new quilter, an intermediate or advanced quilter, or even a shop owner. I am wearing my ModaVation t-shirt from the event. But if you want to hear all of the details, be sure to tune in for our podcast on Monday, June 24th, where I give a complete rundown about the ModaVation event. Today I'm just going to talk about the fun and exciting notions that attendees received. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start, well, first of all, anything that I can find a link for, I will link in the description below. I think most of these things are pretty readily available. I'm going to start with the swag bag itself. This is actually a bag from Miori, which they make wonderful storage containers and bags. It is so sturdy, and I'm going to be using this. This would make a great bag to take a quilt to take a ton of things to a retreat. I'm so excited to have this ModaVation bag. And I'm just going to share some of the fun notions that attendees got. For one thing, I can't believe I've never seen this. This is a 6-inch by 18-inch Olfa mat. And this was so helpful for everyone at the event because they were able to put it next to their sewing machine and make fairly long cuts. You know, sometimes you don't need all of the width if you're sewing at a table with a bunch of friends or at a retreat. But this was just so helpful for everyone. I'm super excited to have it. This was just kind of this isn't available. This is just a clipboard and a really nice graph pad, paper pad notebook for attendees to take notes. But I was excited to come home with one anyway. Okay, so let me show you some of the other fun notions that attendees went home with. This one I was super excited about. You know I love Clover Wonder Clips, and this multicolor pack of 50 is going to be awesome to add to my Wonder Clip bag. I was so excited to get those. You can never have too many. This I thought was a really fun item also. This is a palette builder color tool that will help you look at colors and how they go together. There are directions and a lot of good information included. It's from C&T Publishers. And there's a value scale. I'm super excited to play around with this and look at that too. Super excited about this pattern. This Moda is now selling some patterns, so you would be able to find this at your local quilt shop. I probably won't have a direct link to this, but this is the Orange Crush pattern, and it's a really, really fun layer cake pattern that you can do with a layer cake and some yardage, and I've always wanted to make this quilt. I actually do have the book that it was originally included in, but I'm super excited to have the pattern. Okay, more goodies in here, and love these plastic storage bags. More clips. This is the Aqua Clip, and I've never used this brand, so I'm excited to use it. And I'm telling you, I'm stocked on clips. Really excited to get a pair of these Moda dressmaker scissors. These are the 9-inch size, and I feel like Moda had sent me some earlier and I have loved them, but this was one of the sizes I gave to Chelsea. So now I have my own pair of 9-inch. This is something that was actually in a recent Sew Sampler box, the Clover Wonder Pins, and it is similar to it's actually a safety pin with a little plastic top that makes it really easy when you do pin basting. So now I have 2 boxes of these. I have no excuse not to pin baste. Really excited to get a couple of these Moda zipper pulls in Christmas colors. One says Jolly and one says Peace. I will definitely have to make a little Christmas project and use these on that. This is a really handy book. It's a pocket guide to fabric pre-cuts and really basic information about all different pre-cuts. Super useful. A couple catalogs with Mettler thread and the Moda Spring and Summer 2024 Notions catalog. I'm sure I will have a lot of fun looking through that. They also gave us an embroidery stitch companion book. Really, really good illustrated diagrams for all different stitches. And then another pair of scissors. This is a smaller pair of applique scissors. These are 5-inch and these are made by Olfa. So another fun product. And then just some threads. These are 3 different spools of thread in red and aqua and purple, and they are made by Mettler. And I would need to read up on these and see what they are. This one's a silk finish cotton 50 weight, and I would have to look up these and see what specialty they might be used for. Okay, 2 more things in this bag. Just a pen from Sewline, can always use that, and then a fun little notepad with rotary cutters. And this is a Moda product. Okay, there's one more. Well, we actually did get a couple charm packs, the Coriander Colors charm pack, and the Juicy Collection by Melody Miller of Ruby Star with some really fun kind of retro colors and designs. Really cute. Love the juice boxes and the clementine oranges. Really, really always fun to have charm packs. This is a little packet talking about celebrating the 50 years of Moda with some of the fabrics from that collection. Super excited to have this as well. Okay, there was another bag. I am going to have bags for all my needs for a while. Okay, so these are some number 10 applique needles from Tulip. And then a Sewline Tailor's pencil. And it says that it's easily erased. I'm going to have fun trying out all these notions. This is the Roxanne's glue stick. I have not used her glue stick before, but I have used her glue based it. And then this is a Clover finger presser. This is super helpful when you don't have an iron. There's a nice flat surface here that you can use. And so this is super handy to have at a retreat also. Couple more spools of thread. This is Aurifil in a nice neutral color, 2000. And then some of this is just the product information. These last couple of things are another pair of Moda embroidery scissors, the 4.5-inch. Love these. These are one of my favorites. And then I love the magic pins. I've shared about these before in some of my Notions posts, and just really, really love the comfort grip handle on these pins. So super excited to have that. Oh, there's something else here. Now this you won't be able to buy, but it's a bottle or cup holder with the ModaVation logo.
Koozie.
A koozie? I did not know that was what these were called. So I guess I have a Moda koozie. And then finally, my favorite seam ripper. So excited. Did you know that seam rippers do go dull? So I am really excited. I am going to replace my seam ripper right away with this brand new sharp seam ripper, and they do go dull. So you can never turn one down if you get one. So anyway, such a fun variety of notions that are helpful for sewing, and maybe there are some here that are new to you.